people that have faith are getting this 95% efficacy of something that has no one curative powers whatsoever. Sham surgery, fake medicine, yeah. So, yeah, you can lock it into, and it's not fake, it's real. Thank you so much.
Please do a comment followed by a question. The first one to say, where you were explaining how there's no such thing as an objective reality. That really helped me understand the message I got with the no such thing as the real world, because it's like a definite article, the real world, that you could refer to a single real world. I mean, it's a very subjective experience. So I appreciate that synchronicity. The other thing is I recently, or I guess in 2017, I started to see the relationship between the left and the right brain, and how its relationship to computers, like the digital zeros and ones would be like the left brain, analytical, but then we're trying to move into quantum computers, which is more like our right brain, is what I was saying. Can you comment on that?
Sure, thanks for bringing that up. So, yes, that's a good point. So quantum, you think of quantum processing in computers as dealing with possibilities. And you think of your intuitive mind as dealing with possibilities. Now, I don't have the quote in this talk, but I had it on Friday where I was quoting the work of Wcme from Quantum Cognition and Decision. And he's talking in that book about when you are observing possibilities, it's the spread out wave function smeared all over the place. It's all possibility out there. And then when you make your observation, you can lock it in. We know this intuitively. This is the way we can, this is how I did quantum physics problems at UC Berkeley. I loved it because in quantum physics, you just write the answer down. I don't have to show, it's like you just write down what's the wave state of this function. Here it is. And I knew it. And it's like, I like this stuff. That was my first taste, like this is kind of cool. This does match intuition, exactly. So I think it's a perfect kind of an analogy of that left brain, right brain, and recognizing that when you're in the intuitive state of mind, it's very quantum, very natural. This is the way nature works. And sometimes what's interesting is when you get this little conflict going, you've got, I think most of us know what that feels like. So one part of you is like, but we do it this way, and that's the right way to do it. And then your intuitive is saying, no, I need to do something else right now. So start trusting that intuitive voice. I think most of us who are here have been learning to do that, and I loved your talk focusing on that.
Thanks so much. I also wanted to mention unicorns is in the Bible now.
Yes, I saw it. I went through the book of Psalms in September, and unicorns are now in their place.
She says unicorns are now in the book of Psalms.
They're doubling. Love it. Thank you so much.
I just want to bring up an issue with climate change, and that I've seen, according to Lone Eagle's channel and how he does geography, the planet Earth has gotten smaller, and I've definitely noticed that. You know, the ice caps are gone. I was just wondering if you could give us any advice on how to help the Earth get back to a better state, because I feel like we are running out of time very quickly.
Good question. Love it. And I meant to touch on this when I was talking about the study that vanished about the nutrient auger that was non-nutritious. We're in a similar state for all of us to, we're in a crisis basically. Humanity is in a crisis state where we're feeling like things are out of control and we don't know what to do about it. But this is a point where evolution can occur. I think Laura was talking about that often when you have a trauma, that can be an incentive to an evolutionary jump. And that's exactly right. That's what we see with these sudden evolutionary jumps that are happening with punctuated equilibrium.
And the plastic eating.
Yes, yeah, I could find that one. So yeah, things can instantly change. And when you know that, and you know that things can happen through faith and through reverence and the fact that we can learn, we're the ones that need to not panic. We're the ones that know you can have these two possible paths. And you can see flip-flops, and maybe we're the ones that are going to pick up the steering on this planet Earth, this spaceship Earth. And we're doing it together, so we're learning to drive it together. Remember when you first learned to drive a stick shift? Yeah?
No mistakes.
A lot of mistakes. I think we're in that phase right now, so don't panic. We got a line back there too, so that's a good.
I figure that's gonna be going on. You mentioned, and I was extremely excited that you actually had steps on how to make this happen. You mentioned visualization and tools of empowering with love, reverence, and gratitude.
Yes.
So, right before this conversation, or right before the presentation, we looked at that article by Matthew Fisher about the quantum brain and how there's the micro, yeah. So on a scientific level, on a brain level of being able to do like qubits in the brain, you mentioned in your discussion using love and reverence. Is there anything else you can tell us on like a scientific or a technical level of how to increase that state in our own brain, such as meditation or chemicals or medicine or exercises, yoga? What would you say would be the way to improve our ability to do these things?
That's a great question too. Thank you. Basically, this is a big question, like how can you do that?
We're supposed to be here, Will.
Each one of us has a different ideal diet. We don't all eat the same food. But you can find the right combination of exercise, meditation, rest, diet, focus of attention. Find your own set of practices and try different things that seem to work for you. Try the kind of software that you've developed even, to fine tune that beta state awareness so you can start moving things. That's brilliant. Anything like that could be a good tool. Some people prefer just listening out to music, finding that harmonious healing frequency, solfeggios that Lauren was talking about. So it could be very individual. But when you find something you can kind of feel it in yourself. Like, this works for me. And then you're getting a piece of that. And just keep building it. So you can put it together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm standing there trying to think of how to phrase this question, and I still don't have it. It's a difficult one, but it's, for 3 years now, I know a lot of people have this question, and I have an answer for myself, but if I was in your shoes, I don't know if I would know how to articulate it very well. A lot of, in the last 3 years, many times I've gone through, something was one way and the world just changed on me. And then the friends, co-workers, family, I said, you remember us talking about this last week and how I remembered this thing and it was this way? And guess what? Now
My
it's
pleasure.
changed, it's flip-flop.
Right.
No memory of the conversation, nothing left on blogs and left comments, no videos, things like that, it's all gone.
I know.
And I know a lot of people in the community, not everybody believes in like multiple realities. They think this single place is being modified. Somebody's in some magical computer making alterations, but I tend to lean towards the multiple reality because of just the bizarre way in which so many things have changed and everything was different for me so many times. So the question that I'm leading up to, and so many people have wigged out about, is, okay, if my reality, if I bounced over from here to right over there, is this still my wife? Is this still my friend? Is this the same people, or am I in a whole new realm? It's a valid question. And I do have that worked out for me, but I'm just wondering how others might go there, get their mind around that.
That's a good question. I like it. Thank you so much for asking. And the way I'm looking, and stay there, because then you can say what you think. We'll have a dialogue,
Okay.
if you don't mind. So what I notice is that, like I'm talking about this living with feet in two worlds. You're both this conscious sentient being, aware of your awareness. And then you're this physical animal that's kind of afraid to die, and you don't want to get sick, and we've got all these ego issues, and we're the ones that get fearful and scared of things. Your infinite eternal self is not like that. So when you start recognizing that you've got both, some sort of extraordinary thing can happen right there. And not everybody has this. So a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about right now, and I know that. I know it's going to sound far-fetched, but bear with me. So once you've got that, and you recognize, okay, we all have that infinite eternal consciousness. then you can feel safe knowing that the people that you really love, you're loving them on that infinite eternal basis. You are loving them forever. And that's what real love is. If you're only loving them because they have money, or they're beautiful, or they're young, well, this is not what we learned from a spiritual path, is it? There's a reason for that. We are getting the opportunity to learn for sure that we need to look deeper and feel deeper and know for sure, like, this is the person I love. And maybe they've changed a little bit, but I'm gonna roll with it and see where that goes and have faith. That's what I would say. I don't know what you'd say. I'd love to hear.
So, there was this goofy movie about these guys that were workout crazy. I can't remember the name right now, but they got busted in a crime. They did a murder and all that. And we watched it as a family. My son, my wife, and I
Right.
watched it like a week ago, let's just say.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, laughed at it. My wife thought it was stupid humor. A week goes by, she comes home with that same movie, ready to watch that movie.
That you've already seen, that she doesn't.
I said, we've already watched this. My son said, yeah, we've already watched this, don't you remember? I said, I'll let her play it, it'll come, as soon as she sees it. We're watching, 10 minutes go by. Are you not remembering any of this? My son and I are laughing, because it's like, how do you not remember, this was a week ago. And she's getting mad, she thinks we're making fun of her, but I'm Mandela affected by now already, and I'm beginning to wonder, did something happen here? Did I move that she's not, it's weird when stuff like that happens. And
Okay, yeah.
I've come to, in the same way that reality kind of, rather than thinking a hard line, like path A and path B,
Right.
which is so many, or path C and D and E,
Right.
just looking at it as like a frequency of a radio that I've just turned into, and maybe I'm tuning into reality B, but A and C are still there.
Right.
They're just not as sharply focused. So I've looked at the people as being similar in a sense. I've tuned into person B, but A and C are still there. They're not gone. They're just, I'm tuning into this one right here that's focused like that. And all the aspects of my wife, my friend, my coworker, all aspects of them in every version of reality is still them. I'm just zoning into this part of them.
Yeah, you're seeing a piece of the physical manifestation is just it's the tip of the iceberg.
Right. So
The
all them
infinite
exist.
eternal self, that's the big.
And in a larger sense, they are,
Yeah, they're
right, in a
connected.
larger sense, they're still them.
You can't lose them.
Right.
You can't lose them.
That's how I've come to grips.
Excellent.
But I know a lot of people are freaked out
I
in
know.
the community over this. I don't know if I'm still married to the same person, that
I
whole.
got and when I started my website, that was a lot of what I was hearing 20 years ago. Like, they're seeing changes, and they're like, my husband, their eyes are different, the face is different, the
Doesn't like ketchup
personality is
anymore.
different. Who are they?
Yeah,
They
right.
were freaking out, and they were so grateful at that time that I was sharing these firsthand accounts, because they'd read it and they'd say, well, at least there are other people feeling this. This is still pretty freaky, and I think that's the value of YouTube channels.
Sharing
where
that
you
stuff,
where you
yeah.
share that.
And we have other people that know what you're going through. And everything,
Yeah.
but
Thank you.
I want to hear your perspective,
Thank
because that's
you.
kind of a big question.
Oh,
But
that's
thank you.
nice.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hello.
I want to say that I really enjoyed your presentation. I really enjoy how you bring quantum physics into it. I really enjoy your channel, how you're always talking about the latest research that's coming out of quantum physics. I think it's awesome how these things get tied in. So I have a question about the quantum Zeno effect.
Yes.
So on my channel, I made these 2 videos about Gilligan's Island. And part of the thing that was crucial to it, by the way, I'm gonna call this part 3 of my Gilligan's Island. One of the things that was crucial to it was that when I started watching it again, I noticed that everyone had green eyes except for the millionaire. And then as the video got out and people were watching it, people's eyes color, like for example, Marianne, turned back to brown. It was very interesting. And people were commenting, how come you're saying this person has green eyes? They clearly have brown eyes. And then other people started commenting that Marianne has always had bright green eyes. Like, how could you ever say that she had brown eyes? So people were going back and forth with their comments. And I would go online and look at their pictures again, because I tried to carefully research everything, not to do anything wrong, and look at multiple pictures.
Sorry about the
And
shakiness.
after I put the video out, I saw one picture where Marianne had half brown and half green eyes. I don't know how that happened. So when you talk about the quantum Zeno effect, how could you tie that into what people are observing with the eye color of that cast on Gilligan's Island?
Excellent question. Okay, and you remember I also talked about some other quantum effects you see in nature, such as the two-step process that sheepdogs use to gain coherence in a herd of sheep. First, you gather them together, then you drive them the direction that you desire. What we observe with Mandela effects is not so much, usually, we don't tend to get driven directions where we're hoping or trying to get an effect. We're getting collective unconsciousness bubbling up with all different levels of groupings, if you will, of these, I'm not gonna call them sheep, but people who have one bias or another. And as they start focusing their attention on your video, and this whole matter, this question comes up to the focal point, then they're bringing with them their internal bias and their observation of the observation. So you're getting some quantum steering occurring. And with coherence and entanglement, lots of factors. It's this really cool kind of a quantum game, which we don't have yet, but it would be cool if we did, where you can kind of get a feeling for how do you do this? How do you steer out of global warming or what have you?
That's a very interesting way to look at it too, almost like a game that changes people's consciousness
Right,
and awareness and steers them to a specific direction.
absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that information, and let's try to lock in the green eye color because everything else is getting too confusing.
You guys have any questions? I think that was an absolutely wonderful talk. I learned a lot of information I did not know. A lot of new physics information from some of these scientists. We can't wait to see where it leads. So thank you so much, Cynthia, for being here this weekend for both talks. It's been absolutely amazing. We really appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is break time, so we will have the food out momentarily on the back table. Please make sure you get enough to eat, get some refreshments, stretch your legs, and we'll see you back here in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Hey, guys, it's me. I'm here. Yeah, right. All right, I'm here. There's our whole backdrop I'm trying to get behind me here. The whole backdrop. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit. I told you I'd give you a little extra when I could. I couldn't do the actual talk, but I can definitely do the Q&A. So it gives you guys a little bit of what they talked about. You can go check it out yourself. It is live.
Enough for YouTube for one day.
And if you don't know Guy Fox and Susan, all them were over on Brian Stavely earlier. That was really neat. No, Will, we're over at the Kentwood. We're over at the Kentwood in the conference room. Come on over, bud. Surprised you ain't here yet, honestly. I've got a whole packet for you, so come on over. I'm looking for one person, and it looks like she's already disappeared here. I don't know where she went. I got Shane's co-host Sherry here, but I can't find her. I was going to put her on video with you guys. Everybody's taking pictures. Everybody's having a great time. We're having a blast, guys. We really, really are. I cannot believe how amazing this has been. Like I said earlier to the group here, I feel like I'm lucid dreaming this last 3 days. I'm waiting to wake up and realize it was all one great big dream. I really am. This has been just absolutely incredible. So very professional. It's been what you would expect from a conference. It really has. This has been. I'm a little biased, I know, but this is what I'm being told, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to have to get off here and get me a bite to eat and everything. I hope everybody has enjoyed this. We will have the videos edited and up on YouTube within the next 2 months. We've got 3 days worth of content, so it's going to take a little while to do some editing. It'll take maybe a month or two, maybe 3, but I'm looking at a month or 2. And we will definitely be putting it up on YouTube. There's something else I want you guys to do for me. I met a guy here today, and he owns a site called thetastream.app. I want you to go to this website. It has random number generators, and you can test your consciousness and see if you can affect the random number generators. There are 2 games on there. I like the idea. I love the random number generator games. I've played them quite a bit. So guys, please go check this out. thetastream.app. And you might enjoy it. Might be lots of fun. I know it's lots of fun for me. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. Like I said, I'm going to get me a bite to eat, do some mingling and whatnot. And I'll try to get one more video out if I can. I cannot promise anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dark Wolf at Dark Wolf's Den at the 2019 West Coast Mandela Effect Conference. And remember, always stay awake, but dare to dream. Bye, everybody.